Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 85, where we get Ender Pearl fragments. And, well, that's just one of the many things we did during this episode. How did we get here? Well, you're going to have to jump into this episode to find out. But before you do, hit that like and subscribe button. Really helps out the channel a lot. So let's get into it. All right, guys, jumping directly into this episode. I was like, why am I not flying? I want to come over here to this area where we've got this nice little setup going here. There we go. Take some of this down. I want to set up these two Ender enchanters with chests on top of each of them. Pattern provider this way. Go. Those are set up the way I want them to be. We'll use these transporters here to pull out of these guys, and in here can toss some of this away. We're going to put in this pattern right here, the Ender Star, and this pattern right here, which is the enhanced Ender Ingot. All right, so now we can just bring this over to both of those guys, and they should be online. Put away some of this stuff that we have up. All right. And we will set this up something like this. I don't think these require power. These guys. Okay, they do require power. So let's bring power from right over here, like so. And open this up. This should be the power that we're going to need for these guys. We can put something like this back here just for covering this all up. All right, so now that's one of the things I wanted to cover over here. The other one, before we go over and request it, is I'm going to set this oak drawer up here, a logistical transporter here, a cloche right here, because I want to wrong dimension. So if I'm remembering correctly, we can add this Ender upgrade in here. We can put in a percentage upgrade, lower it down, another percentage upgrade. That would make it too fast. How about this? That would make it too fast. How about this and this? Every 120 seconds. Good. We can put these in here. Lock it up. I was going to do this between episodes, but I figured I'll let you guys see this. Over here, we've got all the eyes set up automatically, so all of the eyes can be made. And let's see here. We've gotten the Eye of Ender, or this Ender thing created, and it can make it automatically now. Now, trying to remember. Ender Star and enhanced Ender Ingot. So all we need to do is tell it to make one of these. Okay, it's gonna say we're missing Ender Ingots. Do we not have access to them over here? Let's see if I made a mistake with this guy here. It's this one, right? Yeah. So for some odd reason, our end thing is not making anything because we told it could put acceleration cards in here. So we should get the speed upgrades here shortly. Let's no. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to figure this one out, how we're going to get this back. I made a mistake there by going to the moon. And yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that one out, and I will be right back once I do. Alright, guys, what I did was made me another suit and took a cardboard box there, brought it back to the overworld, opened it up. There we go. I mean, at least that's what worked for me. Now, let's see here. It is a enriched Ender Ingot. So now, we come over here. We should see the stuff in this chest for these guys, which we do here. We click this for number 1. We tell it that it gets it gets this. Shift left click. We see that it is pushing into it. We can add more of these guys to speed these along, which we should do. But for right now, there we go. Now, yep, all of those get pushed into here. Can we actually take these back to the Ender Star? Yes. I should have done this and then had a crafting table over there to put them back, but I didn't think about that. There we go. We got the Ender Star block. All right, so now we can do this. All right, and now it is producing that we're getting coarse fruit. I need to add a storage bus to that. It should help out a lot. And so now we've got the enhanced ender ingots. So now let's look at this. Coarse fruit picker, we need enhanced ender ingot nuggets to get the flowers. So let's make a crook. Surround it by this stuff right here. And let's go to the end base. Up here, we have flowers. And really, so we're going to need, we need 2 per each one of those, and we need 1, 2, 3. So we need 6. So we need 5 more of those rods. Okay, so let's go back here. Make 5 more crooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna need a lot more enhanced ender, so let's request another one. Boom, boom, boom. Got 3 of them. You'd think that it wouldn't use it. It would use some sort of durability for that. Come on, finish up. We just need 2 more. So we can get the phantom data module, which we're going to need some phantom membranes. So, box. I don't remember how much those are going to cost me. 64. And I do not have another 64 of these. Let's see here. Is there stuff that gives me tech bucks higher up in this? Because we're going to need 64 more, or yeah, we're going to need a lot more tech bucks. Yeah, we're going to need 8. So what that's going to translate into is me going back through some of these, seeing if I did not finish everything. I see that we've got the Easter. And cocoa. Well, that's going to cost us some of us. But we can take the cocoa beans. Use these in a cloche. All right, we'll get us a cloche. We need jungle wood. Do we have jungle wood? No, so we're going to need a jungle sapling. Yeesh. Let's see, do we have any bone meal? No, but that shouldn't be an issue. Set this right here. Hit this with that. Did we not get another sapling? No. Oh well. Still waiting on that. What is taking that so long? I guess it just takes a long time for that to get done. Anyway. We have a jungle log. We have cocoa beans. Let's grab. Let's place this, say, somewhere where we can get cocoa beans plenty. We put cocoa beans in here first. We can lock this up. Set this, say, right here. We can set this cloche right here with this and the one cocoa bean we have in here. Accelerate, wrench or configurator. I know, guys, this is not. Okay, so now we're getting cocoa beans. Oh, it's still eating up the time for this. Yeah, I really need to make more ender accelerators. I think it's like 5 in all sides around it. We'll speed it up. So we're now needing 21 tech bucks for that. So let's see here. Chocolate will give us another one. Cocoa beans. Egg brick. Oh my god, we're gonna have to waste 16 more bucks on this. Well, gonna need a lot of Timmies. Grout. Should allow me to do it in this, right? All right, so now we've got the egg mold. And now it's saying to make the Easter egg shell, which we need chocolate and a bottling machine to get the egg mold shell. Chocolate is made in a mixer. So we need a mixer and a bottling machine to go down this pathway more. We're going to have to actually go down it, but right now might not be the ideal time. Let's see here. What all can we make? Ultimate Technium ingots we can't make. Extended molecular assemblers. Let's make one of these. Recipes. This is made in a crystal assembler, which is this guy right here. So. All right. Let's see here. Let's just teach you how to make this way. Uh-huh. Let's just do some of this. I'm getting a little bit frustrated, guys, with this. A lot of small little crafts that we're gonna have to do. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend way too much time crafting stuff for this. Hmm. I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to get the remaining one of these phantom membranes. Yeah, I've not taught it how to make phantom membranes. Advanced Technium, that's only one ice. These don't have any. Those do. Simulation. Which one did we not finish in simulation? Zombie head, skelly head. That's 2. So that might be something I'm gonna have to go between episodes and make. Okay, this doesn't give us anything. That does, that does. Just gonna probably have to go between episodes and make stuff. just so we can get this empowered. Let's see. Is there empowered over here? Wow, we are out of the stuff to make fuel. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to spend some time between episodes getting the tech bucks. Let's see here. Hellish Technium. Yeah, we're definitely going to be needing a lot of tech bucks to get up to a better thing. A better location. All right, there we go. Not nearly enough. We're still 33 shy of what we need. So I'm gonna go through, see what all I can figure up I'm missing here. No rewards. Yeah, I'll go through, see which ones still give us rewards between episodes. Let me see how much time we have left, and I will be right back with figuring out what we'll do for the rest of this episode. Actually, before we go, we'll go over here to the Ender crafting. And let's make one of these data modules. Let's go to the end base here. Forest flower. Go grab 3 more chorus flowers. This will be something that I will do between episodes. I'll set up a mob farm over in the other dimension with the shulker endermites. Oh, we're going to need chorus flowers just for these guys. And the phantoms is the tricky one. So pop chorus fruit and rods. That's why we did the chorus fruit earlier. So all right, we'll get the endermites and that type of stuff. We'll set them up over into the end dimension. I do not have time to continue on anymore, guys. So if you like this episode, hit that like button. If you dislike this episode, go right ahead, hit that dislike button. Leave a comment down below why you disliked it. It does actually improve the channel because I do listen to you guys. And until next time, later, Gators.